Greetings, family. So, my name is Arlene, and I teach people how to create harmonious communications as well as enrich their relationships and causing it to be more loving. So, recently, a friend of mine had me go to another person's um, channel to see what type of content that they put out. And one of the things that I find interesting is that quite often people are always into this place of, I say, criticizing or talking about what it is that other people are doing. And the thing is that there is on so many platforms, and this one included, on all of the other social media platforms, there are tons and tons of people who are talking about that. And I suppose that I decided that my wheelhouse would be harmonious communications and really promoting, you know, harmonious relationships, happy relationships. That I wanted to be in that wheelhouse so that when a person is at that place of being ready, that they would be able to transition out of that maelstrom of what is all around us in terms of what is out there, in terms of, the people who are talking about what men are doing wrong or what women are doing wrong or whatever when people are in relationship, that I wanted to create a different type of space. I wanted to be able to talk about the sometimes challenging work it takes, especially the internal challenges that it takes in order to create that space so that you could create that for yourself. And you know, that is my wheelhouse in terms of what it is that I want to do and what it is that I want to talk about. Because the thing about it is that the 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 folks that talk about what people are doing wrong in relationship, there does not seem to ever be any type of resolution. There's doesn't seem to be any type of evolution. Um, that at some point you have to really disconnect from those things in order to be in a place of creating what it is that you would like to have, to even open yourself to the possibility of having something that would be different. And so here I will talk about the internal changes that are required in order to be in a relationship where people can communicate with harmony and truthfulness, and to allow their relationships to be a soft place to fall, so that they have a greater understanding of what's going on. Because here's the thing about conflict, at some point it has to, you know, there has to be some type of resolution if you are looking for things to be better. And a lot of the people who operate in those spaces, they seem to be quite angry and wanting to be firmly in being right. And so, Dr. Harville Hendricks, one of the things that he said was that, do you want to be right or do you want to be in relationship? Because you can't always have both. You can't cuddle up and relax with being right long after a long day. And that, I suppose, is so true about just about life in general. When you are talking about marriage, when you are talking about couples, when you are talking about being in relationship with a person that you would like to be your significant other, you have got to be in a place of, moving past the impasse of just being in conflict with each other. Because, you know, your relationship is there to provide you with your growth and evolution. It is there to provide you with your healing. And it can be a joyful and loving experience, but there are things that you will have to do in order to make that happen. Anyway, I wanted to share this for today, just just in case there's anybody out there that wonder what I'm doing in terms of the information that I'm bringing. And just so you know, it is well worth doing the work of healing so that you can have, when you can attract your divine love mate. There is so much benefit from operating from a place of being healed. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, there is so much benefit from operating of a place of healing instead of a place of your woundedness. If this sounds like this is something interesting to you and that you feel that you want to be a part of, please go ahead, like, subscribe, and share this video. And may peace and power be with you wherever you go. Blessings, family.